until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Oh man, the human highlight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev is back as this round gets underway. Undefeated fighter who has officially taken this sport by storm. His fight against Gilbert Burns back at UFC 273 probably is going to end up in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Back to his feet.
That was a jab.
Rips the body there.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon. Back. These two guys are trading huge shots. I mean, geez Louise.
Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look really fun. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. All right, so an opportunity goes by the board. Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another too important. Paul gets touched by that kick there. Head kick attempt, it's blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick.
Point accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Right, early round action here. Paulo Costa was humble yet confident about this particular matchup. He believes he has a decided power advantage on the feet, but he also said if this fight hits the ground, I really believe I can pound this guy out as well. So Paulo Costa, needless to say, bullish about his chances of getting a win here tonight and elevating his career to that next level. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Costa. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Costa's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute get into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo. What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
These guys throwing early. Big left hand there inside.
He went high on that one.
Massive left hand. Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh, big left hook there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. Just misses there with the left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Costa's eye starting to swell now. Lands a big elbow there.
That was nice right.
I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot, it takes in and shows and talks to your toughness.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Uppercut.
Oh, brutal knee to the body. And mixing it up beautifully. Costa's eye. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Oh, big left.
Left hook right hand.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. So he's really starting to put together some...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Slips that left hand. Costa's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Might get the TKO here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, two UFC megastars ready to engage. Former UFC interim lightweight champions Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier. Not a whole lot of heat on the matchup per se, but Dustin did publicly criticize Gaethje after he sort of threw the interim title on the canvas after he won.
And then said afterwards, I bet he wished he didn't throw the title on the canvas after he won it. But when you look at the matchup, you have Dustin Poirier from the southpaw stance with that beautiful right hook with the straight right hand. Justin Gaethje will walk through a train wreck in order to get to his goals. This fight, as we saw in fight number 1 between these two, is always guaranteed to be fun. Who is going to be the guy that's just a little bit more of a dog that allows for them to win the fight?
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, that's a big connection for Justin Gaethje, and really just loves being in that octagon. I'm not sure anybody loves fighting as much as Gaethje.
People don't enjoy being in someone's face, getting punched and landing punches as much as Justin Gaethje. He's right where he wants to be. He threw that one with all of his power.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
27 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. Oh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top.
Oh, that's a strong split there, and then the rip.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard. When he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, as long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Hook to the head by Dustin Poirier. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. All right, to the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, big left from Gaethje. Oh! 15 seconds to go. Hook to the head there by Poirier. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round.
Fight?
Justin Gaethje versus Dustin Poirier. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them.
There, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. When bold and prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Nice shot. Lands downstairs.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Some damage being doled out.
Another. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively he's been strong tonight.
And that has caused frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head and the activity.
A head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. 1-8 fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
So far, a frantic pace as expected.
He's hurt bad.
So 63 total strikes. And back to his feet. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one that would hurt him again.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, so Justin Gaethje, your winner by knockout here tonight, and that was pretty vicious. Nice to see his opponent sort of come to, but Gaethje's getting a bonus, I would think, for that one tonight.
I mean, Justin is an avalanche rolling downhill. Once he gets going, it is hard to keep up with him. And a lot of times, people just kind of melt. And today, he did exactly that. Melted his opponent and gets a knockout victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, Conor McGregor, Max Holloway. Of course, their first meeting all the way back in 2013. And eventually, we knew we were going to see this the second time. Here
Yes,
we go.
absolutely. And they're both completely different fighters now. Conor McGregor has gotten better, but Max Holloway has become a completely different fighter. He went on a 13-fight run after losing that fight to McGregor. He looks to get that one back tonight.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Takedown landed now by McGregor. Making all these shots count. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Holloway.
Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here.
Ooh, arms in tight.
Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish. It's a fight now. Who's going to win this position?
Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Holloway gets back up.
Nice punch to the head.
Well, back to the well with the hook shot, and it lands again. Nicely done there by McGregor.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Holloway. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
Oh, nice body kick.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max Blessed Holloway? McGregor's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Oh, straight punches there again. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
20 seconds to go. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Very nice. Your boxing is looking excellent. Just stay on your bicycle. Keep that jab in his face. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could.
All right, DC, here we go. Round two. How
Ready,
good
fight.
is this? Max Holloway. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of out.
Holloway's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, a really good second round for him thus far after a somewhat lackluster first round. He has found the rhythm and found his... Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot rush. He cannot allow his opponent to get to his back. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Big power shot there.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Back and forth we go. Holloway's strike attempt there is blocked. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
That's what I'm talking about. You almost had that submission. You're going to go back.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot to the replay guy.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over.
Got the accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, a big left hand. Unable to connect there. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, baiting out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
53 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Conor McGregor. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, big shots from the top.
Nice shot lands from the bottom. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Oh, McGregor's got a nasty bruise, Daniel. You see it appearing there on the left side. You got to think all of that body investment by his opponent is going to pay large dividends as this fight continues. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything wrong to allow for himself to get subbed.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Holloway's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, new round, same result as
This right here, the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
I need you to fight back.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
that guillotine is tight.
He's out. What submission defense on display?
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Goes upstairs for an elbow. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, missed on that one. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he needs to try to chase down that pitch.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Oh, there we go.
Take that. Take that.
In the half guard.
Oh, McGregor's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, Chase. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so somehow, some way, we've arrived at a fourth meeting here between two all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time I fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display. What we didn't see is him having to use his wrestling when that was a saving grace in so many instances in fights 1 and fights 2. It'll be on Max Holloway to change something, get out of the way of the right hand, if he wants to regain or reclaim his featherweight championship of the world.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Volkanovski. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, Sean, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Holloway gets hit with a kick. All right, so a nice takedown attempt there on the land by the UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski.
At one point, Alexander Volkanovski was a 230-pound man. He was massive. So when he gets a hold of these little dudes, he must feel like, wow, this is so unfair to get to compete in this weight class when I've tackled men almost double his size.
All right, opens the guard, now stacked guard.
Starts to posture here. He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
So Alexander Volkanovski putting it all together on the world's biggest stage as usual, and the wrestling has been a big factor in this one.
Yeah, the wrestling's led the dance floor. For so long, we thought that Alexander Volkanovski was just a wrestler. And he went away from that and did other things. But tonight, you see that he does have the ability to control fights using that skill. He's an amazing fighter, John. And once again, we see why he's the best.
Under a minute now to go. Holloway gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Horn sound for the end of round 1. All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a grounded...
All right, here we go. Round 2. It is Alexander Volkanovski versus Max Holloway.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Well-placed kick there by Holloway. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Oh, nice jab up top by Holloway. Bleeding from his cheek now. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of his shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Clean punch.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, Volkanovski's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Just missed on the front kick there. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Quick entry here.
Oh! Slammed him on his back. What a takedown.
How does that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
I mean, honestly,
I knew that was coming. Ground and pound strike there now.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, the hard ground and pound strike lands, and that's a second go right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, hammer fist here by Volkanovski. 30 seconds to go in this one. Holloway's going for an arm here. Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end here.
This has got to be it.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his own.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh, he's hurt.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but really sort of smelled blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot. Oh, he got hit again.
Holloway's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for Lim.
They're going at it here. Huge shot. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, as we call on the fight stats here, DC, 118 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Now he's back up.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Holloway's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might be...
Oh, again. Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, big left.
Oh! Oh, my
seconds left. Back to the feet. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but... All right, back to the stools we go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with the 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 2.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normal. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, with authority, the body. Straight to the body. Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, you see his high-level footwork here. Maybe.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to push it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
That is going to do it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
I mean, wow.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, a lot of eyeballs on this fight tonight, and rightfully so. When it comes to this women's flyweight division, a lot of people feel as though Viviane Araujo is one of the women who could emerge to challenge Valentina Shevchenko. She's an outstanding striker, high fight IQ, certainly has a submission game as well that was evident in her early fights in Brazil. And now it is all in front of Viviane Araujo. If she can get a win tonight, the list to a flyweight title shot becomes significantly shorter.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Grasso's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of it.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land. And to this point, she has done just that.
Beautiful straight punch. And now
so she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take.
she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, massive elbows are landing. That's going to leave him up.
Big ground and pound.
Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, her striking...
Double leg shot.
Look at that. Picks her up and promptly puts her down. Have you ever been on the wrong end of a slam like that?
I mean, I've been thrown around in my life. Anytime you wrestle, as long as I have, you have been thrown around, and it does not feel good. And it doesn't feel good physically, but it's the mental toll that it usually takes on you to know that you got dominated like that really does wear on someone.
How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here. Ooh, she's got it tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, she got out.
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
45 seconds to go here in round one. She postures up here.
She's way too calm on her back. Right now, she's got to get moving because now she's starting to sweat. Very tight.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt. She could get the sub here.
Round two straight ahead. And there's the horn. Huge knockdown in that round. Great round from Grasso.
Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. I want you to go down and put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that. I want...
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round. DC, talk us through the knockdown, if you would.
I mean, she was able to get to her spot. She was able to find the sweet spot, land that strike that put her opponent on her butt. Next time...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Oh, high kick. Oh.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots... By her there, we see the summit blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
Oh, knee strike right to the body. And now some knees. Oh, flying knee to the head.
Oh, my goodness. There it is again.
Some real power shots here.
ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this matchup was a direct byproduct of Sean Shelby's vision. Petr Yan and Sean O'Malley. Dana White had to be convinced that O'Malley was ready for this challenge, and Sean was surprised that Yan accepted, but here we go.
I think this is the matchup for Sean O'Malley that favors his style the most and the top of the division. Because Petr Yan, for all of his abilities, he does have the potential to wrestle, but he wants more to stand and box. That is Sean O'Malley's forte. That is where he thrives. That is his... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh.
Nice combination from Yan. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Hard shots landing on both sides here. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
In a ton of trouble right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 32 total strikes have landed for Petr Yan. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. Wow, what a fight!
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. Yan swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Oh, another one.
15 seconds. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Round 2 next. Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? Over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got the finish, but you didn't, and the opponent figures to make some adjustments.
Absolutely, and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're going to tell him all the right things in between rounds. So he's got to stay the course, as you said. Be calm, be patient. Do exactly what you did prior that put you in such a phenomenal situation going into the next round.
All right, so there is the horn. We have gotten to the end of the round, and after he got buckled with that liver shot, I didn't think we'd get here.
No, it did not look like we would get here. It did not seem like he would be able to stand up to that punch. But he did. He lives to fight another day. Let's see what he does with the opportunity.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Yan. Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Circling to his right. Oh, that's a head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Landed a big kick there.
Oh, nice high kick. Oh, he hurt him again.
There you go. There you go.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Oh, nice. Nice.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Jan's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good. This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time.
Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch. Do you believe it?
Yo, wow. That was nasty.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. His ability to close the